Hello and welcome to another brand new episode of Mail Call Madness. Happy New Year. This is episode 22.
20?
Right? You know, I was thinking if we had done just one more episode in 2022, this would be episode 2020. No, I'm sorry. This would be episode 23 in 2023. But yeah, well, what are you going to do? So
Okay.
Next week will be episode 23
In 2020.
in 2023. All right. So I am Jedi Johnson 22, joined as always by the Great Domtober and my dog outside barking whenever she feels like it. So as always, well, before we get started, do not click away, because at the end of this episode, towards the end, we are going to be giving away, I forgot to pull it out.
Drum, please. Drum roll.
We're going to be giving away this autographed, signed Venom number 7, signed by Tyler Kirkham. It's a Tyler Kirkham cover. Tyler Kirkham COA on the back. So we're going to be giving this away. Hopefully you commented. If you weren't in the live chat during episode 21.
Yep.
If you were, you're automatically on the wheel. If you weren't, hopefully you commented below in the comments. I know who did. I know who didn't. And those who did, their name is on the wheel. So we're going to be getting to that at the end of the show. But now, as always, Domtober is going to kick things off with a package opening.
All right. I got this in box lunch. So this is a box lunch exclusive.
Box lunch.
Box lunch. And
What do they specialize in? Just about everything?
yeah, they got everything too. They got the Funko Pop exclusives too and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get right to the beat. I know what this is. Funko Pop. And I know what Funko Pop it is, but
Boba Fett.
fans out there don't know.
Wait, it's not Boba Fett? It might not be Boba Fett, or it is
It's not
definitely
Boba
Boba
Fett.
Fett. It's not Boba Fett.
It's not a Boba Fett.
Are you sure you want to start 2023 off like this, Dom?
Yes, I do. So
All right.
with the Funko Pops, I think you know what else I like too in Funko Pops.
You like stickers. It's all about the stickers.
All about the stickers.
You
Also-
like
Well, listen, let's put it this way.
you like Stereo Guy.
Well, you know, I'm a Spider-Man fan. You know that.
Spider-Man, okay.
But particularly his arch nemesis. But
The Gobbler. The Goblin. The Gobbler.
so I picked
The
up,
Goblin.
boom, I got the Green
He's your
Goblin.
favorite.
Well, the Hobgoblin is my favorite, but I do like the
Oh,
Goblin.
Hobgoblin's your favorite.
This is the Sam Raimi's William Dafoe Green Goblin that they finally made.
Okay.
They never made it for the original movie trilogy because
That's pretty cool.
yeah, so Sony didn't have for some reason, if Sony doesn't make the Funko Pops, only certain ones were made. But
I like
finally-
it. I just have one question.
What?
Where's the other one?
Well, the other one's coming. I'm
Because
waiting.
I know you ordered at least 2.
Well, actually, no, I ordered one. I actually ordered 2 different ones.
You're throwing a wrench in 2023. I don't know
Well,
why.
you know what?
Did you have a
2023.
did you have a nightmare or something? Did you have a bad dream?
2023 is definitely going to be a different year for me, and I
Okay.
gotta make sure that I gotta make things count, because I do have a lot of stuff, and I have to really downsize my collection so I can upside the collection I want. So,
All
but
right. Okay.
once in a while, I said a Funko Pop that's not a Boba Fett is always good in my collection. Now I got all the goblins. I'm just missing one goblin,
It's a Goblin.
and eventually I'll get it.
All right. So we're gonna move along because we got lots of stuff to open and lots of stuff to talk about. So well, like we always do, right after Dom kicks things off, opening a package, we roll right into what you watching.
But you know what's funny?
You watch anything, Dom?
So No, the only thing I'm waiting for is the Bad Batch is dropping at 3 a.m. tonight, early tomorrow morning. But I haven't
I'll
seen
get to watch
anything.
it before I go to bed.
Well, you know what? The whole fact is that I'll probably watch it tomorrow when I get home from work, because I don't have it in me to get up at 3 in the morning to sit there and watch the damn things. I need my sleep.
You had a long weekend.
This weekend's been very long and I'm tired. So doing this show now actually helps.
Like people should know by now, we record this on a Tuesday. It doesn't drop to a Friday, so we have not seen Bad Batch yet.
Not yet.
We'll give our take on it next week after everybody in the whole world has already given their take. Stay tuned because we haven't given ours yet, and we'll do so next week. Okay, so you know what? I actually, it was this past weekend was New Year's Eve weekend. It was one of the very few weekends where the Jedi actually has some social events that he attends. He doesn't just stay home and watch TV on that weekend like he normally does. But I think it was Monday night. I was telling my wife, I don't know what we're going to watch. I'm out of things to watch. And then lo and behold, I click over to Netflix and I see this Kaleidoscope, if I'm saying that right. And it stars Moff Gideon.
Moff Gideon, John Carlos Esposito.
And he is an excellent actor and all around good guy, from what I understand from people that have met him at cons. But
I met him at cons. He's a nice guy. Yeah.
So this show is a, I don't even know. It's a bank robbery story, basically. It's basically what it is. I haven't finished it yet. We started last night. I'm only through 3 episodes.
How many episodes?
And the unique thing about this series, it is touted by Netflix, and I guess the director of the series is, you can watch this thing in any order, so that you don't have to watch it episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can start at the bottom, because I think the episodes are actually not numbered. They're labeled by colors, like orange, red, blue.
That's very interesting.
So I'm watching it from the top to the bottom because didn't give it a whole lot of thought. I was like, Netflix, tell me how you want me to watch it. But apparently you could watch it from the bottom to the top and it will make just as much sense. So if you feel adventurous, try it. So far I'm 3 episodes in. By the time this drops, I'll be in the chat on Friday. Hopefully I'll be able to tell you what I thought about it, because I'll be done with it by then. But as of today, I'm only 3 episodes in. I like it. I like it a lot. It's got some solid acting in it. The story it's a bank robbery story, but I don't really know all the twists and turns. I do know, I'm just going to keep calling him Moff Gideon.
Moff Gideon.
Moff Gideon's, I'm just going to keep calling him that. So Moff Gideon is an ex-con, and he's put together this team to rob a high, very high-end security company or whatever, to get some sort of untraceable bonds or whatever worth billions. And he's limited on time because he's also got Parkinson's, or early stage Parkinson's. So
okay.
It's pretty interesting. Again, Friday. I'm not going to give it a rating 1 through 5 because I haven't finished watching it yet. But I'll let you know on Friday what I thought about it.
Might have to watch.
All right, so that is that. And like I said, it was a busy weekend. I didn't have a time to watch a whole lot of TV. That just dropped on New Year's Day anyway, January 1st. So
the only thing I got a chance to watch this week was wrestling. I got to watch Monday Night Raw yesterday. Wrestling.
Okay. Yeah. Wrestling. I used to watch wrestling.
Yeah,
all right, I'm going to open up something. I was telling Dom before we started recording, everything I'm going to open tonight is from Mike Mayhew Studios, including a mystery box packs of sorts that I'm going to open later on. But first thing I'm going to open is just a package. I know what's in this. By the way, I found my box opener. Found it.
Nice. You see what it was?
You know what it was? It was at the very bottom of a Boba Fett coffee mug that I used to store pins and shit. So,
speaking about coffee mugs, wifey was doing something, and I left one of the mugs in the way, and she kicked it by mistake. Look what she did.
Oh, you know what? I have that mug.
Yeah.
I have that mug. I use it to hold pins and scissors and stuff.
Yeah, so I'm still gonna keep it. If I find another one, I'll get it.
You couldn't glue it back? Wouldn't?
If you glue it back, there's still like a big chunk missing. So I really.
Okay, I know what's in here.
Right.
I haven't seen it since I bought it. So Mike Mayhew Studios, they do auctions and buy it nows on Whatnot, where I spend way too much time. I'm getting better. I think I found the channels on Whatnot that I like, and I'm going to stay away from the others.
The new age QVC, I'm telling you.
It is, man. It is. But that's Mike, the cool thing, and I mean, I like Mike Mayhew's art a lot. But the cool thing is he'll actually come on the Whatnot show and talk to people and answer questions from the chat. Cool. Seems like a really nice guy.
I met him in person at one of the cons. And
seems like a nice guy, right? Is he a nice guy?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to try to get this out.
He's got some really cool things. Really cool stuff.
All right, I've come across a piece of very stubborn painter's tape here. That doesn't. Oh man, it's actually ripping the plastic. Man, that's rough.
Be careful there. You don't want to ruin the book.
Wow. Yeah, I want to do that. I'm gonna have to put these in new bags though, because painter's tape normally comes off pretty easy, but this thing had a grip. All right, so I am going to show this one last. It's actually the one that got the tape ripped a little bit, or the bag ripped a little bit. So this is Darth Vader 25 with the trade dress, Mike Mayhew. And this is another thing I like about Mike Mayhew. A lot of times you'll see like, and maybe some other artists will start doing this too. They probably do. But a lot of times if you get an autographed book, especially depending on the cover and the color ink they choose, it's hard to find the autograph and stuff. He does some really cool stuff. Like he'll sign in like glowing ink, or he'll sign it and then trace his own signature around it with glowing stuff. It's pretty cool. It's almost like a remark in a way. But this is a multicolored pin. So this is Darth Vader 25.
Oh, cool. I like that.
You can see the autograph up here. Whoops, right there.
Yes. M-A-Y-H-E-W.
Mayhew. Yeah, this is
yellow,
last name.
Orange, and red. Nice.
Yeah, and then of course the back got their certificate.
Nice.
So I got these on auctions. I think I got a pretty good deal on these. I mean, I don't know what Mike Mayhew autographs normally go for, but I think this next one's pretty cool because it does have a remark on it. And I think I only paid like $25, $27 for it on an auction, but it's the same comic book as Darth Vader 25 trade dress. It's got the Mayhew, but he drew of Darth Vader on it.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like that.
You see, I actually have a Soundwave cover by the artist who drew it, and he did a little Boba Fett helmet.
I forgot to make it big.
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
All right. So, like I said, everything I open tonight is going to be Mike Mayhew.
Hey, you know
because
what?
I found myself on his channel and just started throwing up bids. Some I won, some I lost. I don't think I overpaid really, but I might have bought too much, but I don't think I overpaid for any particular
I try to stay away
thing
because I know me.
Yeah, well, you know me, if you know you know me, because I'm not a whole lot different. And I have a very what do you call it? Addictive personality.
Yep.
So you kind of, I'm a completionist. I like things in sets. If I get one thing, I feel like I got to get them all. You know what trouble that can get us into, Dom. I mean, yeah, we both know. Yeah. All right. So let's jump into what are we going to do now? Well, I tell you what, the only thing we do now, unless you want to open something else.
Let me open this over here. Yeah, I'll open up something now real quick, and then we'll take it from there. So I was able to pick up a couple more cards, and I think I for a good price. You know, I'm always looking
Your sickness
for the,
is it's expanding.
it's becoming addictive. You remember addictive personality? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
very much so. All right.
See, so are these the Boba Fett patch cards that you are just so infatuated with?
Yeah. Well, yeah, kind of.
Kind of. Okay.
Kind of. So I got a couple of good deals. I checked out they came up and I said, you know what? I got to get them. So what the hell? Hold on a second. Jesus. All right.
You fighting the tape too? I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So I like how this person gave me some baseball cards. And so he gave me a couple of baseball cards. Nothing big, but the card that was important here was actually 35 out of 50 gold card, numbered card.
Okay, that's a scene from Book of Boba Fett. What scene is that?
It's the scene when he was trying to get the controllers from the train that went out of control with the
pipe.
Oh,
okay.
When he attacked the pikes from the train. So I was able to get that.
Dom, you're on a dangerous road, man.
$2.
You're on a dangerous road.
$2.
$2? Okay, well, no, that's a good deal. A lot of times, I've said it before, for some reason, Star Wars cards, numbered cards are expensive. Even like 99s or 150s, numbered to 99 or 150. Those are a lot more expensive than I expect they would be. So that's a good deal.
So I didn't get another patch card, but I got another regular card that actually was a red numbered to 99, 40 out of 99. And it's the scene when he's in Slave One attacking the Nympho gang on Tatooine, and he destroyed them all.
That's the scene where Ruben says, "I didn't count all the kills right." In the
yeah. So I like this scene. Now, if they had more of this in Book of Boba Fett, it'd have been 10 times better. You know, so
that was a good scene. It was good.
It did.
Slave One just slaying.
Yeah, it's funny. Wave Seeker sent me something today. He goes, "You'll like this," and he was like, practically was saying that is Omega going to meet Boba Fett in Bad Batch, and the producer and writer said no. It's Omega's journey, and maybe in a later time. They're two.
Okay. I mean, they don't want to distract with Boba Fett because Boba Fett's a big distraction.
I know. Kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping that he did come, but that's all right. Anyway, yeah, those are the cards I got. No patch cards this time.
No, those are nice. I like that red one. That red one's it's nice. It presents well.
Yeah. Cool.
Okay, so before we open up anything else, Dom and I, since this is our first show of 2023, we decided that kind of similar to what Pete does when he kind of lists his top 10 comics that he's going to try to look for and find in the new year, 2023. We're not going to go through 10. We said, hey, let's pick 3 things. It doesn't have to be comics, 3 collectibles that we're hoping to maybe just get 1 or 2. Maybe we won't, get them all, but maybe we hope get a couple, at least one. So, Dom, you're first because I put your slide first, and they're all going to pop up at once. So just talk to them.
All right. So the first is the Sideshow exclusive Boba Fett prototype armor. This came out years back, and it's pretty cool. What can you say about all white armor Boba Fett? You know, the original Boba Fett that came in 1979 when they did the interview. You know, it's not the armor that he had, but the armor that they started off with when Lucas decided they wanted to make a Super Troopers, and it didn't. The cost was going to cost too much, so they just made a bounty hunter and they made Boba Fett.
So is this a pre-order or is it already out there?
No, this is out. It's out already. You can only get it out on eBay, and it varies from price to price. You know, anywhere between $400 to $500. So eventually, I will.
Is it numbered? Is it limited in any way?
No, it's not limited. It was out. It just came out, and they've been talking about them making a brand new one for Hot Toys, a updated model, but until then, I actually need this. I'm missing it from my collection for my all my hot toy Boba Fett's and Sideshow. So that's one on my radar for this year that I'm going to go for. And next is the Sideshow hot toy Boba Fett Return of the Jedi with deluxe with the Starlight Pit stand. These are the only, so this one and the prototype are the only two Boba Fett I need for all the Boba Fett's in Sideshow and hot toy. And I have them all. And I'm definitely...
So you're close.
I'm close.
What does this one go for, roughly?
Roughly about the same thing, maybe a little bit more, depending, because it's the deluxe. It has the extra...
so 500-600.
Because they actually had... They came out with the... I got the Return of the Jedi that came out. Actually, no. I don't have... No, I never got it. They had the regular one that has just a regular stand, which is cheaper, but I want the deluxe. I want the Starlight Pit stand. And those are two I'm going to be trying to crack down on when I get the cash in hand. I'm going to pull the trigger. And then last but not least...
So the last one... well, go ahead.
But the last one is Star Wars issue 42, the first appearance of Boba Fett. Now, I do have the newsstand, which is the 9.6. I'm still looking for the direct, which is the comic, but the one I want the most right now is the Mark Jewelers variant exclusive one with the Mark Jewelers insert. Okay. That one.
Now, I put 9.6 plus. Now, I did that, folks. That's me doctoring it a little bit. That is not actually a 9.6 plus. There's no such thing. But at least with CGC. But in case you can't see it, yeah, that is the Mark Jeweler insert. So you're only looking for a 9.6 or 9.8.
Exactly.
Because I'm going to be honest, I did it when you told me that. I went on eBay, did a quick look. There's not any. They're hard to find.
There was two a few months back, and a 9.8 was going for like $4,500.
I think the highest one I saw, again, to date, when we're recording this on eBay for sale was 7.0, I think. I can't remember what they were asking for it, but I think it was a 7.0.
$7,000?
I did see a 9.2 that sold. Again, shame on me, I didn't make a note of what it sold for, but yeah, not a whole lot.
Well, look, I'm trying for all the Boba Fett's 9.8s, but it's kind of difficult when the prices are very high on some of these things.
If you can get a 9.6 of this, I think you're doing good. I think you can be proud of yourself.
Well, if I get a 9.6, I'm not going to be upset. I'll be happy to have a 9.6, but I will get a 9.8 down the road. But if I come across a 9.6 or maybe even a 9.4, but I want the higher grade for my own personal collection, not because it's more money. I want it for myself. It presents better.
All right. So speaking of CGC. I'm gonna jump into the next one. Now, this is a graded comic. Again, Mike Mayhew. I bought it from his Mike Mayhew live. Mike Mayhew Studios live. on whatnot. I did not prep this box, so I hope it's not a real pain in the ass to open whatever's in there.
Hey, but at least they package it good to protect the book from itself from damage, which is good.
It doesn't look like it's that hard to unwrap either. So. They use painter's tape. Man, my tongue is just not working today.
That was like just for your work.
And this painter's tape didn't fight me like the last one did. So let me take this out. So this is a graded. Oh boy. Okay, so this one is also a Darth Vader 25. It's the same image that I showed previously on the ones that I got that were raw, but this one is signed by Mike Mayhew. It's a 9.8. This is the Mayhew variant. I want to New York Comic-Con exclusive Virgin.
Okay, Virgin.
There we go. I got that all out. So you can tell it's a little different color. It has, like I said, it's got the Mike Mayhew autograph, but he's outlined it in that color, which I think is really sharp. It is CGC authenticated, etc.
That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. No TIE fighters in that, just Darth Vader like looming over to grab something.
Yeah, took out all the background stuff, just Darth Vader. I
That's
think, you know, Mike Mayhew is one of the artists that I like to collect. I like his stuff. Maybe about the only artist I like more than Mike Mayhew would be Greg Horn. He doesn't do a lot of Star Wars stuff though anymore. He will every once in a while. When Star Wars first was reintroduced into with Marvel back, I guess what 2015. It seemed like Greg Horn did a lot of Star Wars stuff back then, but now it's just not a whole lot. But I like Greg Horn's art pretty good. But I like Mayhew's too.
Yeah.
All right, so what else we got, Dom? Let's see. Oh well, I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
We're just kind of zipping right through this.
Unless you want to wait. Unless you want to wait, you open up the package and then you do.
Well, because we got stuff to do. We still got we still have the mystery box. You have a couple of things to open.
Yep.
And then we have the giveaway. So how many more packages you got?
I got 2.
Okay. Yeah, you go ahead. Go ahead and open up.
Sure.
Yep.
All right. So after months of delay, so I finally got another hot toy. After months of delay, finally it came in, and now, mind you, it's not Boba Fett. Not Boba Fett. It is.
Are we gonna make it through an entire show without you opening any Boba Fett?
Nah, that's a little too premature right there.
I spoiled it.
But this is actually something that I wanted to get, but they kept prolonging it for I don't know why, but it's pretty cool. Bo-Katan. So the Bo-Katan hot toy. I think the reason why her face, it looks really good. A good likeness of her.
You know what? Yeah, I was gonna say that looks just like Katie Sackhoff.
But I think when it first came out, the face, they were trying to reconstruct the face and fix it to make it look better because I think people complained about it. But finally, I got it. I got this. Like, I'm going for all the Mandalorians in hot toys. Like, all my Boba Fett's, get Mando, get the Axe Woves.
I was kind of curious if you actually open it, will it actually look like it does on the box? But you're never going to open it, so we'll never know.
I'll open it. I'll open it eventually. I'm gonna open it. Not now, but maybe I'll take a picture when it opens.
So that is what is that? 1/6?
Yeah, 1/6 scale. Bo-Katan.
So I'm gonna guess. Tell me if I'm right or wrong. 350, 400.
3.
3. Okay. 3. I always like to try and guess what sideshow costs because.
Well, you don't want to look at the end.
Some of them are lower than you think. Some of them are a lot more than you think.
But I tell you what, since the inflation, and all the other recession and all that stuff going on, and plastics becoming expensive, prices have been going up on a lot of things. So rest assured, 2023 there's going to be a lot of more expensive hot toys because they already put out a list of what might be coming in the near future because we got all the Star Wars stuff that's going to be dropping this year. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, so my 2023, it's hard. I mean, I'm not used to even saying that yet. 2023 pickup goals. So this is number one. The on-card original 12-back is probably a pipe dream because I think that one right there, it's hard to see. That one's graded an 85 by AFA. I'd like to get a AFA graded. I don't have anything AFA graded, so I'm kind of wanting to maybe grab something, a C-3PO AFA graded. So the ones I've seen on card, the original 12-back and an 85, you're probably looking $900, $1,000, maybe even a little more.
You know what? But that's not bad because I do want Boba Fett graded, and if I'm going to get it,
that's going to be even more than C-3PO.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be because I looked at 5.5s. Like I would get a 5 grade just because I want them in my collection, just to have them.
Yeah.
So,
well,
that
kind of what I might end up doing, and that's why I put it over there because, like I said, I just kind of want something, a C-3PO figure graded. So they do grade the loose figures, which is what I threw over there on the other side. an 85 loose figure of a 77. I think that's 77 also. Not sure, I can't read it. Yeah, 77.
Yeah, 77. Yeah.
Normally you can get the loose ones, 85. I don't know, $150, $200.
Yeah, I got
depends.
Boba Fett like that loose. That's the only one I got. The only graded one I got.
Yeah, so that's one thing. Hopefully, at least maybe get a loose one. Pick up a loose one if I can find one for a good price in 2023. And then I've already talked about this one. I kind of doctored this one too because the only ones I could find was a 7.0. But I've told you before. I've told the viewers I kind of have a lead on one. I'm just waiting for the person to contact me, and hopefully it's a high grade. I kind of want a 9.0 or higher, which is what I doctored there.
Yep.
On the slab. Will I take an 8.5? Maybe. I don't know if I'll go too much lower than an 8.5. So that's one thing I hope to pick up this year. And I mentioned in the previous shows, I kind of like to get that $6 million man lunchbox that eluded me in San Diego last time I was there. I kind of like to maybe pick that up with the thermos or any other of the old 70s lunchboxes from TV shows and stuff that I grew up with. So those are my three. And then this is just a jab at Dom. So don't take it personal. And hey, any viewers out there from New York, don't take this personal. It's just me giving Dom a hard time. I want to go to a con, but not New York Comic Con. Because I'm afraid to ride the subway, and Dom tells me they smell like poop. So I don't want to.
Well, listen, I know, but you don't have to be afraid. You know what I'm saying? You ride it every day. I'm there every day, but like early in the morning. But it's the best way to get around, man. That's the New York experience, man.
I'm a country boy. And if I see weird stuff, I don't have your discipline to just kind of like not look. If I see something funny, I'm probably going to look at it, and that's probably going to get me in trouble.
Listen, I look at it, and I say something. I open my mouth all the time. So my wife's always telling me, shut up. Hey, it's just me.
Yeah, I had to take that. I do want to go to a con. I know the fellas, Dark Side crew, Rennavision crew, we've talked about trying to meet up at a con sometime in 2023, whether it's Baltimore or whatever. And I do want to go to a mainland con. And hopefully we have some more cons here in Hawaii. And,
how about we meet up? We meet up in California. How about that?
Well, let's just get everybody on the same page. I'm pretty easy. As long as my work schedule doesn't intervene, I'm pretty easy. So, yeah, I just had to poke at Dom a little bit with this.
That's all right.
Not New York Comic Con. Nope. All right. What I'm going to do now is Dom's got one more thing to open. So I'm going to jump into this mystery box and
do the mystery box. Let's do it.
This thing is heavy. And this is one thing where
hold the box up and see what the box looks like. Okay. So it's all regular raw books, right?
Yeah, these are raw books.
Okay.
Mike Mayhew Studios, like I said. And this is a Whatnot auction purchase. So this is one thing I said earlier, I don't think I overpaid. In fact, I think I got pretty good deals on some of the stuff I bought earlier. This one might have got me a little carried away. And I might have spent more than I didn't spend a lot more than I probably should have. But there were a couple of auctions where I was just like, well, just a couple more dollars. Oh, damn, someone outbid me. Well, just a couple more dollars. You know what I mean?
Well, you're telling me you added an extra zero.
One of them, I'm not even. So this is actually, I don't know how they packaged it. We'll see. This is actually 3 mystery boxes or 3 mystery packs that I bought.
Okay.
One of them in particular, I probably got carried away with, and Wayseeker would be disappointed in me probably. But it's the thrill of the mystery box sometimes, man. Let's see if I can open this without. How did they? All right, Don. Let's just keep talking because obviously.
Let's look at it this way. I gotta eventually get some mystery boxes too. There's things that I want to get to. See, and that's why I want to stay away from the Whatnot, because I will not only go to the comic books, I will go to the Funko Pops, and I will go to the figures, and I will go to the cards.
Yeah, they got those there too, man.
Look, as much as I want to stay away from sports cards, I would freaking fall back into the sport card craze. That I can tell you that.
All right, I am just about to, man. I should have pre-rep.
It's a Charles safety proof.
It is. Well, I just.
Well, at least you know it's going to be legit. No one can open it up and take things out there. So was it a stack of comics or different? Okay, there you go.
So they did separate them by.
All right.
By the package, right?
Okay.
So let's see. This is, I think.
Let's
start with the first one I bought.
So are they individual? Is it like 3 individual packs in one box?
That's what it was. So I broke. Okay. So yeah, but they broke it down into the 3 packs. I'm taking the tape off of the first pack now.
All right. Let's see what we got. Hopefully you got something really good. Now it's a mixture of a bunch of books. Is it all Star Wars?
Yeah, they're not there. It's all different. Like there was Star Wars, there was Marvel.
Okay.
Yeah. So the first one is, which one is this? I don't even know which one this is, man, because it's a Virgin.
You want to go? You want to put your screen up high?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Let me remove that.
There you go. So all right.
All right. So it is a signed with the electric signature. Mike Mayhew electric signature of what's this guy's name? Bounty Hunter. Yeah, Ochi.
That's Marco's favorite character. Ochi Basan.
Yeah, he's all of our favorite characters. I can't remember what book this is. This might be.
It's the first appearance. It's the first appearance of Ochi. The cover, yeah. It's the Darth Vader first appearance. Just put him on the cover.
Okay.
I can't think of the issue.
Well, speaking of Vader, this isn't signed, but it is the Vader 25. Well, I'm going to have a bunch of these.
Well, that's nice.
The Mayhew Vader 25, not signed.
That's pretty cool.
This is Mayhew Spider-Man, not signed.
Oh, it's like a.
Some of these are limited, I think. Probably.
Yeah.
Like the versions are usually 1,000. The trade dress are usually 3,000 limited or something.
That's pretty cool. It's like a negative space variant.
Yeah. And then this one, I don't know, but I've heard a lot of people talking about these on Whatnot. Hopefully that's a little bit of a. But it's I guess Mayhew has done these tennis shoes or these sneaker.
Oh yeah, the sneaker variants. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is the Venom sneaker trade dress variant.
That's pretty cool. Hey, sneakerheads love those books.
Really?
Yeah. You got the sneakerheads that collect sneakers. They bought them.
This was mystery pack number 22 was the number on it.
You had to get it, 22.
I didn't even think of that, but yeah, let's see what it is.
There you go.
I did not even think of that.
You see? Things happen for reasons.
Well, shit, it's the same comic I had before. It does have a different Mayhew autograph on it.
Yep.
He signed it in
different.
The glow. It's a pretty cool signature.
That is cool. I like that signature better than the other one.
Yeah, and it comes with the.
That's pretty cool.
Specific COA.
They need to make his Funko Pop an action figure.
Okay, so this must be an homage to Todd McFarlane, right? This is an homage to
Todd
McFarlane Spider-Man.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Yep. If you look at the bottom, usually in the signature it says after McFarlane, something like that. They usually have a little signature like they put on the bottom.
I don't see it.
No?
I don't see it. It's a little dark in here though. Okay, this is not signed. This is an X-Man. Oh, this is X23, right?
Yes, it is. That's a cool cover.
Virgin
22. X23.
And this one's not signed either, but this is the Mayhew High Republic #1. I think this is #1.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Virgin.
I don't know, man. That character, I don't know. The elf ears,
Yeah. The dark elf is what Pete keeps calling him. So I don't know. 2022 was a lot like the one before it, but so this is 37. So this is the one. This was the very last one that they had up for auction on the show that they were doing.
Okay.
And this is the one I might have got a little carried away.
All right. Hey, listen, there might be some really good in there. I hope you get some really good.
We'll see. We'll see.
Let's see.
I'll get
Let's
this
see what
tape
you
off of it. All right. So we get another Venom tennis shoes.
Okay.
With the trade dress. Was the last one trade dress or version?
Yeah, last one was trade dress. You sure? Look at the other Venom. The Venom suit was a different color. The Venom looked like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same one. It's a trade dress too. Yeah. So now I got duplicates. So some of these may be going out as giveaways.
There you go. Hey.
Not really. All right. So we got another one of these. Well, we're getting the dupes now. We're getting what we call the dupes, the duplicates. So
there you go.
Anyway,
it's like opening packs of cards. It's like opening packs of cards. You get the same cards.
This is the What If Miles Morales #1. Not signed or anything, but
that's a pretty cool cover. I like that.
It's got the Captain America. I guess this is What If Miles Morales were Captain America.
Yeah, there was such a big controversy on those books for some reason.
Okay, this one's good. I like it. I don't collect this, but this is a signed Venom #35. Again, I'll just talk. It's the homage to Todd McFarlane, but if you'll look, he did a remark on it. See the Venom eyes?
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, that's cool. In the tongue.
Look at the bottom. Yeah, look at the bottom. The little little with the signatures in the bottom, like the little like.
Oh yeah. You're right. Yeah, this one has it. The other one I don't think had it. Let me go back and look without.
Yeah, usually when an artist does a book, it says after the artist that did it before.
Let's see. This one doesn't have it. I don't see it on this one.
Okay, it might be not.
So no, this one definitely does, though. This one definitely does. You can see it right there.
I like that.
Yeah. But yeah, it's got the remark on it, so pretty cool. I like that.
Yeah, I like that. That's actually really cool. I like that.
So I did pay a little more for this one, but hey, I got the remark. So I think remarks are people like remarks, I guess, from what I understand.
Remarks are big money.
So that's it. That is the mystery box. And Dom has what else do we have? I think that Dom's going to open up one more thing, and then we're going to get to the giveaway.
All right. Now, you were saying 2023, we're out of Boba Fett. You're going to get your just desserts right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I knew we weren't going to make it through a whole show.
Of course not. Impossible. You're talking about the Fett man here. Old man Fett. I have to get my my Fett fixing.
You know, it's like on.
But anyway, so I went on eBay and I saw these and I kept them on my watch on eBay. And so I said, you know what? Let me it says best offer. So I actually did a best offer and I was able to get them for cheaper than they actually were on eBay. So first things first, I got a nice little card here. Your support keeps us on. We hope you enjoy the package. And now, I hate this. Peanuts. I hate peanuts. So I'm going to put this down right here.
They get all over.
They do. It's like when Anakin said about sand. I hate sand. So, all right. I got two of them in here. Hold on a second. Let me get them out.
Wow, that sounded heavy when you sat it down.
Yeah. All right. Let's put this over here. Okay. Let's see which one.
It can't be what I think it is.
So
you've already got
wrapped up nice. Get my trusty blade. That I don't want to damage anything. So, yeah, so mind you, I found them on eBay. And apparently the company that grades cards,
Are these graded pops? Is that what you're about to show me?
Yes, I am, sir.
Oh, Dom, you just stepped in.
I stepped into another.
Stepped in a gully.
Yep, I had to. You know why I had to? Because
Are they autographed? I'm just guessing.
No, not
I'm playing
autographed.
20 questions right now.
So PSA graded Boba Fett an 8. Now this was the Target Con 2022.
Okay.
The red chrome Boba Fett. So I was able to get this cheaper. See, and now if you look at the back, it's PA certified.
Yeah, yeah.
Now people are coming up with 10s. Great, they're coming up with Grails on. There's a guy called Grail Master on Instagram. He's got a couple of 10s. So now this is
Dom, I'm going to let you travel this road all on your own. There's no way I'm going the PSA graded pop route. I'm not doing it. Not going to do it.
This one was the one that was a little bit more expensive compared to that one. Now this one, think about it. You see the blue boxes? If you look at the blue boxes are hard to.
I like the blue boxes. Large font, blue box.
Yeah. Now, mind you, the blue boxes are it's difficult to find them in pretty decent shape because they were the first ones
Been around a while.
And the shelfware. Gotta keep that. So this one I seen, and this one's a little higher grade. It's actually a 9. I was able to get the prototype at a 9.
Oh, okay.
No.
So what does that go for not graded, give or take?
About $20, $25. But see, this is the first. Okay. Now, this is the first issued Walgreens Boba Fett, prototype Boba Fett. It's the one with the error in the back. If you see the back, look how Walgreens is spelled.
I don't see a sticker, Dom.
There's no sticker. The first ones didn't have stickers. But look, if you read the back, right here, Walgreens, WALL. Walgreens. So it doesn't say on the thing, it just says prototype, but I'm going to keep looking to see if I find any other ones. But yeah, so I have jumped in the market.
Also, did they make that one in the large font too? Because that's not the large font.
No.
Did they not make it in the large font?
No.
Okay.
Only certain ones, the original ones that came out had large font, but not. This was like one of the first exclusive store exclusive ones. So yeah, so now I got to find room because it doesn't fit on my shelf.
Yeah,
I got to make.
You're gonna have to adjust all your shelves.
Yeah, but yeah, so PSA. And there's my Boba Fett.
Oh, Dom, I'm afraid you've stepped in it.
I stepped in the meal this time. I know I did, but that's okay.
I think you might have.
That's right.
Okay, so we're gonna give. Let me set this up.
I stepped in a full pile of Banta poo.
You stepped in a PSA minefield there, but hopefully you.
But you can't tell me they don't look cool. They look cool.
I'm just afraid you're going to want to go back and get every pop that you have ungraded. You're saying, oh, now I want it graded.
Well, you know what? I feel like taking my the most expensive Boba Fett ones I have and get them graded. Even if they come back a 7. I think.
How much does it cost to grade a pop?
Probably about $30 or $20. I'm not sure.
I can see Mrs. Domtober off camera going, my ass. He ain't doing that. Bullshit.
She can't hear. She's in the back.
Oh, she's in the back. All right. Hey, so this is what we're about to give away. It is a Tyler Kirkham. There's a signature right there. You can see it.
Really cool Venom issue 12.
This is Tyler Kirkham certificate of authenticity. We're going to give this away. And I won't go through the rules again because it really doesn't matter anymore because you're either in it, you're either on the wheel or you're not. So
am I on the wheel?
LeBeau, Cherokee Medal, Doctor Who at 60 and beyond, 19 Cohiba 75, Astro Wizard, Sith Rule, Jeffrey Drake, TMT Cool Guy, and Matthew Collin, 1500.
And there's no Domtober? No Domtober in it?
No, and I should go ahead and apologize to Styx and Wayseeker because they were also in the chat, but since they are associated with Rennavision, I said, well, I don't want any appearance of mischief there. So
yeah, we don't want no.
Okay, so hopefully Pete doesn't have to edit the hell out of this because I screw it up. But I'm gonna go ahead and add the wheel to the screen. All the names are there. It should be 9 names. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
You got it.
And I tell you what, Dom, pick a number between 1 and 10.
Say it.
Pick a number. Yeah, just tell me the
5.
number. 5. Okay, so we're going to shuffle this 5 times. I am going to, so I won't be able to see what's going on here, Dom. So you're going to have to let me know if anything goes crazy. But so shuffling 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is for the Tyler Kirkham signed Venom number 12.
12. Let's do it.
Here we go.
See who wins. And there goes the wheel, round and round. And it's going to stop Jeffrey Drake.
Jeffrey Drake.
58, 51.
All right, Jeffrey Drake, if you will hit me up on IG at Jedi Johnson 22, we can work out, give me your address, and I will get it shipped off to you. But you know what, Dom? Oh, hang on. Let me do something real quick. We're going to remove Jeffrey because we're going to give something else away, Dom.
Really?
We're going to give one of, I mean, that was the prize. Now we're going to kind of do a consolation prize.
Okay.
And real quick, just because I have these and I'm not really in love with them. They came with some of the mystery packs, the Tyler Kirkham mystery pack. That I did not open on the air. I apologize. That's where this Tyler Kirkham came from. Actually, was a mystery pack that I bought. But it also came with some cards. So hopefully you'll be able to see these without too much glare. I think this is Last Ronin. These are Tyler Kirkham art. They're not signed, but these are Tyler Kirkham arts. At least my understanding.
That's pretty cool.
I don't know who's this. Is this Black Widow? I don't know who that is.
No, that looks
doesn't
like.
Say. There's nothing on the back, so I don't know who that is.
I don't know. Is that the Tomb Raider?
Maybe it's Tomb Raider. Yeah, because of the holsters on the side. I didn't think of that. You may be right.
Tomb Raider, maybe? Oh.
I believe this is Cosmic Ghost Rider. Yeah? No? Yeah?
Let me see. Kind of, but I think it's something different. That doesn't look like it, but maybe it is.
Okay.
Maybe it could
be. Whatever it is, there's also a black and white sketch version.
That's pretty cool.
Trying to get it focused. There we go. I believe this is Halo. I think that's Halo.
Yes. Master Chief.
Yep. You're going to have to tell me who this is. I don't know.
Red Hood.
Red Hood. Okay. Red Hood.
For Batman, yeah.
And then lastly, we have Grogu.
Grogu with little sad eyes.
Sad-eyed Grogu. All right, so the consolation prize is going to be these. I don't know if these are. I don't think these are actually a set. They're not numbered. These are some that just came in with a couple of mystery packs that I bought that I opened off camera. Sorry.
Okay.
So let's go back to the wheel. And see who is going to win that. We took off Jeffrey Drake, right? Okay.
Okay.
You want to shuffle again? Give me a number.
Let's do a 5 again. Feels like a 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here we go.
And the wheel goes round. Matthew Cullen.
1,500. Matthew, you've won that little card set. Hit me up on IG, and I will get those cards to you. That was the consolation prize. You know, some people like to do the smaller prize and then the bigger prize last. but then whoever wins the smaller prize isn't in the running for the big prize. And I don't think that's fair. So we did it backwards here on Milk Hall Madness. We do the big one first because we want everybody to have a chance at the big one.
There you go.
And then we'll do the consolation. So
like we were saying, in 2023, much more giveaways, which is going to be a lot. So just keep.
We're going to give some stuff away. We're trying to grow.
Yep.
Last week's show is almost at 200. So if you haven't watched it, go back and watch us. Push us over 200. That's kind of what we like to get at 200. Sometimes we need it. Sometimes we don't. Sometimes we go beyond. We'd like to get around 300. So in the future, like Dom said, we're gonna do some giveaways. So that one was kind of easy. We just asked for a comment in the chat or a comment post below. In the future, like I said, we need to grow the show. We're hoping the viewers help us grow the show. So in the future, we'll probably continue to do the wheel. I like the wheel, even though I never win on the wheel. I do like the wheel, but in the future, in order to make your way onto the wheel, you're probably going to have to maybe post something on our IG and tag some folks to kind of bring awareness to our little show so we can get it to grow. So maybe a little more work required next time, with the tagging and the posting and blah, blah, blah. But we just kind of wanted to, dip our toe in a little bit. And so we just did it with comments this time. And congratulations to Jeffrey Drake and what was the other one? Colin? I can't remember the last.
Colin.
Colin. I can't remember the name. I can't remember the first name. It was Matthew. Matthew Colin. If we're saying your name wrong, we apologize. But hit me up on IG, Jedi Johnson 22, and I'll get those out to you.
Well, speaking about giveaways, remember I said the 25th show. There will be a giveaway.
Show, we'll do something for sure. And if Dom says he's giving something away, then you can you pretty much know it's going to be big.
Also, don't forget.
Put words in his mouth.
Don't forget to watch. The Dockside crew on Sunday. I'm giving something away this week, coming up on Sunday.
Yep. I didn't know that, but cool.
Dom's
giving stuff away. We're going to be reviewing, as always, comic books. We're going to be reviewing the first 2 episodes of Bad Batch season 2.
Yep.
So watch SNS on Saturday. I was on there last week for their New Year's Eve. It's always fun to hang out on there. It gets a little crazy sometimes, it's just fun. It's always fun to go on there once in a while and just let loose. And of course, all the other shows that Pete is dropping throughout the week. Just
exactly.
He drops stuff all the time. I don't know how he finds the time to do it, but he does. So, all right, we're going to wrap this up because we're just under an hour. I'm Jedi Johnson 22. As always, take care of yourself. Take care of those around you. I wish you the best 2023 possible. Dom, take us home.
The same thing here. Have a fantastic new year. Hopefully 2023 is your best year yet. This guy right here is going to be a Fett year to remember. I guarantee you that. Yes. But may the force be with you and know the disintegrations, and we'll definitely catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.